I'm doing about 115 knots right now. Obviously, we're going to want to land about 80 or so. Probably touch down on the pavement at 70. So we'll see how I do. I've landed here in the Cherokee, the Caribou, the Twin Beach, and the Caravan. So now it's time for the Navion. I think it's time for me to back off the throttle a little bit too. There we go. Leave the prop where it is. Little nose up trim. Ah. Now the ship over there to my 10 o'clock, that's pointing right at the gap between the mountains. Doesn't mean I'm going to land parallel to it though. Seems like they put this airport the only place they could have possibly. You start losing a little altitude here. What I need to do that to get the airspeed indicator in the white zone. White zone's coming up right about here, and I can drop a notch of flaps. And I'm on kind of a long base for runway 10, I believe it is. That'd be 100. That's it. Okay, we're descending at about 700 feet per minute. Need to descend a little quicker than that, I think. Let's drop the gear. There we go. Take it down to 1,500 feet a minute. That's pretty steep descent. And no power. The airport is at 11 o'clock. We have gear down, flaps down, and fuel pump on. Since I don't get to fly real airplanes right now, I like Flight Simulator. It's a lot of fun. Normally fly helicopters mostly. But I gotta keep my fixed wing time up, of course. Okay, I'm going a little bit fast right now. What I gotta do is gotta drop through that gap over there. Not too far through it. Add a little power. Doing 81 knots, still a little fast. Another notch of flaps. Got 3 notches to play with here. Now what I'm going to try to do is touch down within the first 1,000 feet, and that's the big hash markers on the runway. If I don't, I'm going to go around. Try to get lined up with the runway. Need a little more power. Let's watch the videos. Notice that people really come in steep right here. Down we go. One more notch of flaps. Got to be on the ground by that 1,000-foot marker. I'm on the ground. Now I'm on the brakes. Woohoo! First landing in the Navion at St. Barths. Fantastic. I'm pleased with that one. Flaps up. I didn't even forget to put the gear down. Headed up the hill. Now, how did I know to land by the 1,000-foot marker? I watched the videos of real airplanes doing it. Helped a whole lot. Flaps are up. The fuel pump can come off at this point. Wrong one. There you go. Find a place to park this thing. Taking a lot of room here, aren't you guys? Let us see. Try not to knock the nose off this snazzy looking thing. Looks like a Duke, maybe. This is freeware I'm flying. It comes from one of the shops, but you just add it to your cart and it doesn't cost you anything. Pretty neat. And I really like this airplane. And if you watched, thanks for watching. Bye.